Everybody has a moment. Okay? But if I'm on a trip, baby, this is the time, baby, I'm free. I'm having fun. I ain't got time to deal with your crybabies. Go to the therapy for that. There's therapy. There's a counselor for that. I don't got time to be coming to a girl's trip and you're crying all day, shorty. Go to the therapist. Get some. Hi guys, welcome to Tasha Reacts. Welcome to Tasha Reacts. I hope you're doing well, doing good in the hood. Hi, my name is Tasha. I do have another channel called Tachassociety where I do hair, beauty, mostly hair over there. And I do have another channel called Tasha Dean where I do story times. Check me out. Let me put my disclaimer out there. If the person comes up to me and say, hey girl, you don't have the right to be sharing my video, I would take it down because I don't care. I usually leave the person's information down in the description bar below. TikTok handle towards the end of the video. Okay? I want to say this is a reaction channel. If you're a person who's like, girl, I don't have time for the talking. I just want to watch the story. I always leave the person's information down below. I do talk a lot. I do rant. I do ramble. So everything will always be in the description bar below. I want to say thank you. We're moving on up to the east side. Even though I'm the east side. I want to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed to me, talked to me, shared kind words. I truly, truly, truly appreciate you. Okay, before I start the story time, so if you guys have stories that you guys want to be shared, my friend Simply Kara actually gave me this idea. So it's like a viewer's choice, and if you get to pick, I will shout you out. If you have any social medias, please let me know. You can send all the information maybe on, I would say, Instagram or TikTok in my inbox, and then I will share the video, and then whatever you want me to shout you out, I will shout it out. Okay, so it will be called like a viewer's choice video, right? So anywho,
so it's like 5:30 in the morning, and I think it's time for me to let y'all in on what's been going on with my life. So y'all, by the caption y'all can see I went to Mexico for my friend's birthday, and she left me in Mexico.
Okay. Before I get mad at your friend, I don't give a damn how deep it is, how mad I am at you. I don't give a damn. Only if you were sleeping with a man or you didn't grind me or try to end my life, then that's different. But as much stuff as you see people go through, like, I don't know, I never think it's ever that serious for you to leave a friend or leave a person in another country. Like, this is why I'm scared of girls trips. Because baby, if I came back, baby, I would box you in your face because you put my life in danger. Like, what is going on with everybody just leaving people in different countries because of what? This better be a good reason, shorty. Better be a good.
So we booked this trip probably like months in advance. We started paying for this trip last year in like March. So it's 10 of us girls on this trip. It's not just me. It's 10 of us, including the friend that left me. So after my friend, it is another friend with us. So it's like 2 other people on this trip that I just really know. And I'm going to say 3, including her auntie. So it was already a little iffy before we left because my friend that left me in Mexico is the one, like, she didn't want me to go pick up my other friend first because she was like, she feel like it'll be all out the way and I need to come pick her up first and drop her off. So anyways, more of the story is she didn't ride with me and my other friend that I picked up. She rode with her aunt because she was like, her aunt is going to just drive. So we make it to the airport, me and my friend or whatever. We thinking that she already there because normally she be on her A game. She be already there. So she arrived or whatever. We at the little kiosk thing getting ourselves together. She already got an attitude on the pull-up because she late to the airport because her auntie got her late, right? Okay, so we already feeling her vibes. So we go through the little TSA, get all that done. We get on the flight, everything or whatever. Mind y'all, it's one girl on the trip that she already been like pinpoint having something to say about. Okay? Let's not forget that.
And this is what I don't ever understand. Like, why do you want to go to a trip, right? Like, first of all, I don't give a damn. Like I tell you, if I go on a trip with the girls, I'm always good. Like, I never went to a trip. But if I do ever go to a trip, right? Because this is why I'm scared to do trips with people. Because you know how many people invited me to girls trip? I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie, I am scared to be in a girls trip with a whole bunch of people and then I'm with a person that don't like me. Cause baby, I don't know how to hide that. Okay? So, and the point of a girls trip, right? You need to invite people that you like. I don't give a damn if you don't like me a little bit. Do not invite me if you don't like me. I don't understand why y'all do that. This because it's not gonna be enjoyable. Because everything that person does, it's gonna irk you. Okay.
So we go and we finally get to Dallas. When we get to Dallas, we got a 4-hour damn near layover because it's ice and stuff. They got to de-ice the plane. We done boarded the plane. They got to de-ice the plane. We sitting there waiting for hours on top of hours. Everybody a little irritated. We all going through this. We all going through this together, trying to get to Mexico during this ice storm. Let's not forget, it's the ice storm. So once we get finally going to Mexico, because she already on the plane complaining about it. If they mention you got to de-ice this plane one more time, I'm going to get mad. If they need to come up to see what we going to do. So we go through all that. We finally get to Mexico. We like 6 hours behind on our itinerary. Mind y'all, she made an itinerary for the trip. My friend that left us in Mexico, she made an itinerary for the trip, right? And she sent it to everybody. She wanted us to follow this itinerary. But mind you, she said if we didn't want to follow the itinerary, we didn't have to. But, you know, her crew was... Me and my other friend was gone.
What? Okay. All right. Because there is some people, and I even like working with people, I had to even learn that. There's some people that don't understand that everybody's not like them. Okay, I know people that's very organized, very timely, very X, Y, and Z, right? Even like working at a job, right? I worked at a job that I met a girl that is very organized. Baby, she's organized, and when she trained me, she wanted me to be like her, not understanding my work style is different than you. And the way I organize myself is different than you. Just because you're organized X, Y, and Z, sometimes I be like, this is too much. Because baby, it's like overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? But some people are a certain way, so they expect you to be like them. Like, I come to a trip, I should have, like, I'm not the type of person, if I go to a trip, I'm going to be sleep. There will be a day I'm sleeping in. I don't give a damn. I know people be like, oh, you go on a trip, you need to enjoy yourself. No. The point of vacation is I'm with the children every day. I'm gonna have a damn like, yeah, I'm gonna skip out on this. I just want to sleep in. I should be able to do that. Okay? You can't be my boss, expect me to do everything you want me to do, and then I gotta come back and work. No. I need to enjoy it. And there's some people that don't like certain things. Like me, I am terrified of heights. I am terrified of water. You are not gonna have me in no excursion and be like, oh yeah, we're gonna be skydiving. I'm not doing it. You will be mad. There's certain things I know Tasha is not doing, and nobody will force me. Okay? Alright.
So we went through all of it. Okay, we in Mexico. We get to Mexico, they outside, we out the bus, get all our stuff out. The lady bring us in this room because we got documents and stuff to sign and handle before we can just actually get into our actual resort room and chill. So we go in the room. Mind y'all, it's not only just my friend's birthday. It's 3 other people that came on the trip birthday too, so they celebrating with her. The woman started handing out these papers. Certain papers have little orange sticky notes on them because they say birthday paper, which means it's the birthday room. So my friend was trying to tell her like, it's only certain people's birthdays, so you know, like, make sure you hand out the papers right. So she was already being like obnoxious. She wasn't really like cool with it. She was being like rude with it. So we all just feeling her vibe or whatever. The lady passed out the paper and she keep on saying it's gonna matter. The lady was like, it don't matter. And the lady, she kept on saying it's gonna matter when we get to these rooms and you start handing the keys out. So the back of my motherfucking head, I'm like, bitch, you came out here for your birthday. This originally is your birthday trip, so you think anybody gonna give you your key? Like, chill the fuck out. So the lady handing out the papers or whatever, she's still not really paying attention. Mind y'all, we in Mexico. This lady not understanding. She not understanding. Like, she's fucking Mexican. She don't understand a little bit, okay? You gotta give them grace. So she's still going on and on about the keys. So finally the woman handing out the keys or whatever, we get to the room. Her room, she got a birthday room. Another girl that ain't even got a birthday on the trip, she got a birthday room. And another girl got a birthday room. Everybody got a birthday room. They end up really giving us extra birthday rooms, okay? So we go through all that. We check for the room or whatever. Mind you, Me and my friend they had a little side conversation. The other friend that I told y'all that I know on the trip, we done had a little side conversation. And I'm like, I ain't with this bitch attitude. She keep on. I'm gonna say something to her because we've been dealing with it since before we left. Okay, before we left Memphis. So my friend like, yeah, or whatever. We gonna see. So anyways, we get in the room. We go check in the room. Mind y'all, when we was handing out the papers, I wasn't supposed to be in her room. The girl know what the truth. The girl did.
Okay, I just want to let everybody know, me personally, I don't share rooms. If I'm paying money for anything, I'm not sharing rooms with nobody. I don't give a damn who don't have, what have. I don't share rooms. And I want to make this clear to everyone. Tasha, do not share rooms with people. First of all, I snore like a man. So you're not going to get to sleep anyway. So you'll be aggravated. I'm a type of person, I wake up in the middle of the night and listen to music, watch TV. I do not want to be considerate of you. I don't. If I'm going on a vacation, I do. That's why people's like, if it's an Airbnb, I will not go. People, I'm telling you, I don't share. I don't go to people's houses. I don't go to people. No, I don't share rooms. I don't like sharing rooms. If I'm on a vacation, I'm on a trip, I want to enjoy being on a trip. I want to enjoy having fun. Because when you are with people, everybody has a style. Like, some people like quietness. I am not a quiet person. I am a morning person. I wake up mad loud. I listen to music. I like to do makeup. I like to dance. I like to be in the bathroom. I don't want to share. So I just want to let everybody know that. If you invite me to a girl's trip, don't be mad because I'm not sharing. And I say it, I don't share rooms with people. I don't give a fuck who. Oh, Tasha's bougie. Call me whatever you want. Baby, if I'm paying money, baby, I'm not sharing a room with you. And I will ignore people like, oh yeah, girl, but Tasha, no. I don't share rooms. I don't give a damn. That's why I don't go out with people. That's why I'm kind of like a solo type of person. Or I need a person that is like me. Because I can't do the sharing room. I wasn't originally supposed to share rooms. And nah, all this should be situated. You guys should have double checked and triple checked to make sure everything. So that's the negligence on you guys. Like, y'all leaving countries and just going with the whim. Like, I don't understand it.
I was supposed to be in her room. And this video was like 5 minutes long. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this before I go to part 2. I wasn't supposed to be in her room. She took me out of my friend room, my other friend room, and put me in her room or whatever. And so the girl that she been talking about the whole trip, before the damn trip even started, she was gonna have her in like a room with 2 other girls, so she was gonna have to sleep on the couch or something. Anyway, she put her in her own room with another girl, so she had her own bed. Okay, so we get in the room, go to part 2. So part 2 of when going to Mexico, and my friend left me Mexico for her birthday. So once we get in the room, we check out the rooms or whatever. Everybody checking out their room or whatever. So some of the girls ended up with a birthday room. They weren't supposed to have a birthday room or whatever. So she had something to say about that. So anyways, we get done. We get settled in. We check out the rooms. Did our little video, the whole 9. We get dressed. And it's time to go to dinner. Because everybody like, it's time to go to dinner. Let's go get something to eat. So she was getting a little irritated or whatever, because she wanted to take a picture about this certain sign outside the room. So she wanted me to take her picture. So anyway, we let her take her picture, do her thing. We get to dinner. Everything good. We eating food. Everything good. Everything good. The next day, mind y'all, that was just day 1. This day 2. I'm finna start day 2. Next day, on her itinerary, it says that we're going on the yacht. Mind you, we really didn't want to go on the yacht because we found out that night that it was going to be cold and it wasn't going to be really hot like it used to be in Mexico for no yacht. And y'all excuse me, but I'm taking down my hair because, baby, it's time for these braids to come out. So we get on the yacht. We get ready to go to the yacht or whatever. And we got to go through all this stuff, to, like, get on the yacht. Mind y'all, everything in her name. The only thing that's not in our name, is not in her name, is our plane ticket. So we waiting to get on the yacht or whatever. We're going through all this stuff through this little TSA shit again because they real strict over there about marijuana. So we finally make it to the yacht or whatever. Mind y'all, it's like 4 people on the yacht didn't got CC. So she acted a little irritated about that because everybody really wasn't on the yacht like turning up because people were sick. So she go up on top of the yacht or whatever, lay down. We all just chilling. Me, her, and my other friend, by the other girls down on the other end of the yacht chilling because they sick. So everything good or whatever. I'm in my zone. She done fell asleep. I'm in my zone, doing what I do. We get off the motherfucking yacht. We get off the yacht, make it to the room or whatever. Everybody is time to change and go to dinner. So attitude still been lingering. I already told my friend ain't too many motherfucking times I'm gonna take her bullshit. So we get dressed or whatever. Mind you, everybody else down at the dinner except for us three, because we waiting around on her or whatever. So we finally make it down to the thing. And as we get down there,
The only thing I don't like that your friends doing, I don't like the fact that if it's a group thing and then people kind of like is separated. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. Like, if it's a group thing, I think we should all be together. But they probably didn't want to deal with your friend's attitude. But I don't know. I just don't get, like, it's just a fun moment. Like, even if you don't like somebody, baby, this is fun.
it's
This
like
is,
everybody in like a little circle at the table, and it's like 2 open seats left. Mind you, it's 3 people that need a seat. So she get down there, she got an attitude, and she like, I'm not finna be sitting up here on this table, jumping up, and it ain't enough room. So the man was like, I'll just go get you another chair or whatever. And she was like, nah, I'm finna go and get me another table because I'm not finna be sitting on top of each other. So at this point, we sitting up standing to see who gonna sit down. My other friends sit down. So it's me and her standing up. And I'm like, you know, you can just get the chair and I'll just wait on the other one. So she walks off and go up there to She walks off and go over to the reception desk so she can get another table. They tell it's gonna be a 45-minute wait. What they say there for? She irritated. I go back over there to where she at or whatever, and she like, I'm not coming. I'm like, what's wrong with you? She like, I'm not coming over there. I don't want to come over there. I'm not gonna be standing up and jumping up on nobody. So at this point, I'm like, you know what, bitch? I'm sick of your attitude at this point. I'm done with you. So she finally comes back to the table. One lady leave because the lady was just like, I just leave and go back to the room with her because she was done with her food. So she left the table, and so that makes these 3 chairs open. My friend sat down, she sat down, and I sat down. So I scoot over to the side with the other girls that's on the trip because I'm like, bitch, I don't even want to be by you at this point. I don't want to be by you. You didn't irritate the fuck out of me. So what we sitting there is like her, me, the other girl, my other friend, whatever. So anyway, I ended up sitting by her, and I was ordering my drink. We had 4 minutes, y'all. I was ordering my drink, and she stopped in the middle of me ordering my drink and gonna say, y'all ordering 2 stuff. I'm finna order. So before I could even order my food and finish my food drink, she done order her shit and cut me the fuck off. So they didn't really push me to the side. Like, a bitch, at this point now, I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm pissed the fuck off because I've dealing with your attitude since we left fucking Memphis. Really before we got.
and that's what sucks. Like, you go to a trip to enjoy yourself, and then it's always that one bad apple. Always that one bad apple. That's why I tell people, before you go on trips with people, go to little things with them. Go to little events with them. Go to parties with them. Because not everyone is worth going out with. No shade. There's some friends, I told you, I have people for different occasions. I know, like, my other friend, we was cool for mad long, but I know I would not ever be able to go on a trip with her because she's so freaking moody. Like, she's moody, she's woe is me, like, everything is whoa. She's like a crybaby, and I can't do it. So I know, like, when she's like, girl, we need to go on a trip. I said, girl, I don't travel. I would never travel with her. I could do like a day trip thing, but then I would leave her because she's like a type of person, like, she's just very moody, and that's her personality. She's very nice. You go out to dinner, and then you're like, girl, bye, girl. She is the type of friend you cannot be with her all the time because she is moody. She thinks the world revolves around her. She's always victim, and it's annoying. Like, it's annoying. All my friends, I don't think I had like a friend that, except probably like my recent friends now, that I can really like, oh yeah, we can vibe, because we're all kind of the same. Like, and I think God put my friends, like my friend Jalissa and AJ, I'm like, yo, we are all the same. It's so crazy how we are the same. You know what I'm saying? My sister is like me. You know, so it's certain people I know I cannot go. Even with certain family members, I know I can't be around all the time. It's like, all right. But our family's all kind of the same in a way. Like, well, ha 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 ha, and we all kind of slowly separate. And like, a lot of people will consider us bougie because we just have certain ways. You go outside, you go out, we're not gonna be acting a plum fool trying to fight. No. There's times I want to act crazy, but I'm like, yo, Tasha, you're with people, because it makes them look bad. You know, like when I went to my cousin's 40th birthday and I seen my baby daddy with his family and he didn't invite my son, Baby, I wanted to act a plum fool that day, but I said, Tasha, it's her birthday. It's her birthday. You can't act crazy because that makes my cousin look bad. Even though people kept following me like, Tasha, you good? You good? Even though it made my cousin look bad, but I just me, like, it's like crazy how God put me in that situation because I just seen him with his daughter, his new kid, and you didn't invite my son. Baby, I would, the old me would have flipped the table while his girlfriend, and I said, you know, everything in me got me so mad, but that's Tasha. God put you in this situation for a reason. Like, this is clarity. Because sometimes God put you in certain situations because God said, you're above this. Like, and I think, like, that's why God puts me in a lot of, like, predicaments with my son's father. Like, yo, Tasha, you better never go back to that thing. Like, and some people, you outgrow them. You know, you outgrow them. You know, there's still... Some people are still, like, you know, I told you, I have ghetto ways. Don't get me. Sometimes hood rat tea will come out. But I had to get to a point, like, Tasha, 40 is knocking. Okay? You are to a point that you can't be ghetto. You can't be hood rat no more. You had your hood rat time when you're 20. If you know, you're young, that's okay. But there's some people you outgrow. You can't, I can't, if I was around that, baby, I would have been like, oh yeah, trip's over for me. I would have left y'all and y'all would just see it. What happened? I'm like, yo, family emergency, I gotta go. Baby, and then block all y'all. Y'all would have been so shocked, like, what I do? Because then I'm like, Like, my mother would be like, that's low class. Baby, I don't deal with low class. Call me bougie, call me whatever. But there's a point that you gotta, if you want to elevate, you gotta elevate your personality too. You gotta elevate the people around you, and the people around you represent you. If you have people that still have poor, low class mentality, you gotta leave them with the poor and low class, because you need to elevate. You can't be going to a different country and you're acting hood rat. You're in a different country. If these people really wanted to go after you and y'all lives, you guys have, you are representing where you're from, and you're acting crazy like like they already think we're ghetto. Just
Memphis. I've been dealing with your shit, so I'm really, at this point I'm pissed off. I didn't shut down. When I shut down, I don't talk to nobody, got nothing to say, because I be flip the whole table over, right? So after that, she at the dinner table, you know, trying to warm everybody up, you know, talking stuff at this point, but they noticing I ain't saying shit. So we get done with dinner. Mind y'all, we supposed to go to the club this night, this day too. We supposed to be going to the club. I had already had it in my mind I was finna go to no fuck club. I was finna go back to the room, get my mind right before I be instead off in this bitch. So mind y'all, I left my key. Keep this in the back out here. I left my key in the room, which is her room. That I'm in the room with her. I left my key, and she had thought she don't want to have the key to the room. So we get done, we go up to the library or whatever. My other friend asked me what's wrong. I tell her nothing. My other friend come and ask me what's wrong, and I tell her right then and there, I'm sick of your bullshit. I'm tired of the way you've been treating everybody. So she goes off, she pops out. I didn't do nothing to you. Da, 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 da. We going off, she going off or whatever. And so at this point, she trying to like turn up on me like on some fight shit. I keep telling her, like, I just told you, I just tried to tell you, like, what was wrong. Like, I'm not finna take it there with you. And anybody know me, know I don't mind popping off. But we in Mexico, bitch, I'm not trying to fight you or argue, because we be get put out this damn resort. So, we go, and so at this point, we arguing or whatever, and I'm telling her, like, I really don't want to take it there with you. Like, just give me the key, and I just go to the room. And she like, no, bitch, I ain't giving you no motherfucking key. Fuck you. Da, 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 da. And I was like, I'm not gonna take it there with you. And she was like, you know not to. You know not to, bitch. You know not to, because you know what's up with me. So at this point, my friend in the middle trying to calm us down. Go to part 3, y'all. Go to part 3. I'm at 6 minutes. So we in the hotel lobby, like, going at it. My friend trying to mediate us, tell us no, like, stop, all this stuff like this. And I'm like, bitch, you already know me. Like, I ain't no other bitch finna, like, play with me like this. And I've been trying to let her make it. So at this point, I'm on this level with her. So y'all arguing, everybody, like, looking at us. She trying to say that I done embarrassed her and all this and that. So we finally get up to the room. My friend still trying to mediate us. And she didn't want to talk to her. And I didn't want to talk or whatever. So it's basically just like this whole back and forth story. She's saying a whole lot of shit that's like, I'm really like, oh, bitch, you been feeling this type of way. Like, and then like she was saying, in the midst of me asking for the key, she was like, she wasn't gonna give me the key, and she was gonna put me out my motherfucking room. And so she was like, she was gonna put me out the room. She was gonna call the folks, tell them come get me out.
Is she gonna give you your money back? Now, let me say something to you, and this is why I don't share rooms. Because, first of all, you ain't gonna kick me out. Like, what is happening? I come to the treat to celebrate you losing days, and you're arguing with me. And I take both sides. Storytelling girl, you should have waited. And you should have spoke to her. Like, yo, I am not feeling it. She want to flip out. She want to flip out. Because the fact, I think, because you're around everybody, she wanted to, you know, there's people don't know how to deal with being embarrassed, because she probably feels as if that you was coming at her. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably, she's like, what the fuck? Where's this coming from? Because she don't know. I feel like you should have went up to her woman to woman, like, yo, what's up with you? What's wrong? And explain to her how you feel. Because first of all, if you making me mad, I'm not gonna say nothing to you. It's when you and we're together, I'm like, yo, like, I wasn't feeling X, Y, and Z. I wasn't feeling how you was treating me. I wasn't feeling blah, 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 blah. Then that's different. But you ain't gonna be embarrassing her, because to her it's feeling like, where the fuck is this coming from, my nigga? We was just chilling, we was laughing. Even though you probably was in a mood, but she probably didn't even peep it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like there's a time and place for everything. So I feel like both of y'all kind of wrong. And first of all, y'all arguing. Somebody should have been like, yo, come on, bro. We're in Mexico, bro. Like, where y'all Mexico? Come on. Why do people always gotta embarrass us? Ugh.
Like, well, you took her out of my room or whatever. And so the girl was like, well, you can get her back. You can get her back or whatever. So I'm like, bitch, put me out my room. Put me out my room that I paid for, bitch. Try it. So we get in the room, we still arguing. Our friend, like, I really want y'all to stop because we in Mexico. Let's just enjoy the trip. My friend come to me like, you know how she is. Why you just can't let it be? Why you just can't let her have a good birthday and just look over it? I'm like, bitch, no, because she been doing this shit to all us. It ain't too many times I'm gonna look over it. I've been telling you this from the start. If she did it one more time, I was gonna be on her ass. So at this point, I'm on her ass. So at this point, I'm on her ass. We still going back and forth in the room or whatever. She like, bitch, fuck you. I'm like, bitch, fuck you. Like, the fuck? What's up? So she started saying all this undercover shit and was talking about, like, things that I was telling her, you know, trying to just bring up my past and all this shit. And so at this point, I'm like, girl, I don't give a fuck about you. I'll never come on your birthday trip again. Like, I'm never going anywhere with you.
Yeah. Friend, yeah, I don't like people that throw things in people's faces. I still have, even the girl who slept with my baby daddy, I still have secrets I never told a soul. I don't throw people's business back in their face. I don't tell people's secrets. They probably tell everybody mine. It's okay, that's okay. But if you come out to me as a friend, I will forever hold that. There's a lot of things I know about a lot of my friends that has admitted to me things they went through their past. I never brought up again because you as my friend confided in me. Even my old friend that I was friends with since middle school, she used to tell me so much stuff. When we stopped being friends, baby, she was telling my baby daddy stuff. She was telling people I didn't know stuff. I could have really destroyed her life. I said, you know what, Tasha, why? Why? There's even like in story times, there's certain things I keep out. You know what I'm saying? Because the fact that person told me certain things in confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain things, like when you're friends with somebody, I don't give a damn how mad you are. You don't throw that shit in your face. I don't care if you was a prostitute sleeping with 9 men and you was a hoe and you don't know who your baby daddy was and you sniffing crack. That's not, you told me out of confidence. Who am I to judge you? I don't know my future. I don't know what I go through. Everybody goes, like, even when I listen to social media with men doing podcasts saying people, oh, you're a waste of life. If you're a woman, you have 2 or 3 kids, you're nothing and you're this and you're that. And I sit there and I'm like, dang, like, you don't know a person's future. You don't know what a person is meant to be in life. You know what I'm saying? I know a girl that has 7 baby daddies. 7 baby daddies. And baby, she's the most successful person that I know. I know a girl that had a baby in high school and is doing phenomenal now. A big nurse, big up to her. You don't know people's future. You don't know why God does certain things to certain people. And sometimes people don't get it right. Some people don't get it right. But some people see as if, okay, dang, I did this. Let me fix it. Because everybody learns differently. Nobody's better than you. And if I'm telling you something out of confidence, baby, you come throw it in my face in front of people, Not even me and you, bro. Nah, that ain't a friend, nigga. That's God showing you she ain't shit.
I'm not doing your hair no more. Fuck you. Or whatever. And she was like, I don't give a fuck. Da, 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 da. So at this point, our friend, like, she done got mad. The girl done dogged out my friend. And then this other girl that came around, they tried to check on her. She dogged her out too. And she don't even know this really know this girl from a can of paint. So mind y'all, this is a 5-day trip. Forgot to tell y'all in the first part, but this is a 5-day trip. We ain't missed over 5 motherfucking days dealing with this bullshit. So this is a 5-day trip. So anyways, y'all, we still arguing. My friend, and like at this point, everybody crying. I'm crying, the girl crying, my other friend crying, because we pissed the fuck off and there's just too much going on. So at this point, I had told her, like, if you feel like I tried to embarrass you or I disrespected you by telling you, like, because when she came up and asked me, I had did like this, and I'm like, yes, I'm sick of your bullshit or whatever. She was like, I pointed in her face, that was like disrespecting her, and I tried to embarrass her in front of people, and I'm like, bitch, you didn't fucking miss her.
I knew that. Because I know if she probably was just asking her, like, what's wrong with you? You good? And you're like, no. You're the problem. No, I feel as if, like, you could have had a conversation. Y'all both is wrong. You're both is wrong. But your friend is wrong for throwing stuff in your face because you're her friend. Because some people do certain shit and you calm, you know, whatever. But I feel as if y'all were friends, though, and the person's acting up, I would have went in the room like, yo, what's up with you, bro? You want to fight me, baby? I ain't fighting you out here. I'll wait till we go on the street and where I'm from. But I ain't gonna be fighting you in no Mexico. But I'm not arguing with you. Like, for what? I said, this is your birthday. I am not arguing with you. You had that. I will slowly ask the girls, hey, can we switch? And then call it a day. And enjoy my time as I enjoy it. And then after that, if we gotta end the friendship, we end the friendship. But you coming to me like this, yeah, bitch, I'm sucking your... Girl, yeah, I would have flipped at you too. First of all, you ain't gonna put your fingers... Don't put your nasty ass fingers in my face. For real, period. I don't go down. You ain't gonna be putting your finger in my face like I'm a child.
So these people never see us again. But bitch, you got to see me when we get home. Or whatever. So like, what do you mean? So I was like, if you feel like I tried to embarrass you or disrespect you, by any means, baby, I'm sorry. Like, I literally, genuinely, wholeheartedly admit my apology. And I know apologizing as a female. I don't give a fuck, especially if I'm out in the wrong. But I still apologize to her because I'm like, okay, I can see how you feel like that was disrespectful. I shouldn't have pointed in your face because I don't like people pointing in my face. So I apologized. So my friend was like, okay, she apologized or whatever. She said she was sorry, but whatever. Like, it ain't nothing that y'all done said to each other that y'all can't get over. And I was like, bitch, just a lot of shit that she done said that I can't get over. I don't know about you, but I don't roll like that. Like, I don't do that. Like, when I'm arguing with my friends, I'm not the type to bring up the past or bring up situations that you done been in and you didn't try to hear from and try to, like, throw it in your face. I've never been that friend. So, anyways, she asked my friend to leave out the room. Because at this point, we didn't got a little calm down. I'm laughing. I'm laughing at this point because if y'all know me, y'all know I laugh when I'm pissed the fuck out because I be trying to calm the fuck down and not go off. So at this point I'm laughing. She was like, bitch, ain't shit funny with your crazy ass. And I'm like, bitch, it is funny, bitch. You funny. The fuck, like, you funny. You mad because you asked me what was wrong and I told you. You don't like how I told you. You don't like to take accountability. You don't like nobody telling you about yourself. So anyways, at this point she asked my other friend to go leave out the room or whatever so she could talk to me. So me being me, I'm sitting on the bed on my phone. I'm pissed the fuck off. I'm crying. I'm just very annoyed. So I'm like, I'm sitting on my phone like, bitch, I ain't saying shit to you. You have to say something to me first because the reason why we in this is because of you. So she was like,
well, not really. The reason why y'all in this is because of you. It's not your friend. Your friend probably didn't even know she was giving attitude, but you came up to her and you put your fingers in her. So just like you told your friend she has to take accountability, you got to take accountability too because you put your fingers in her face. So because it's that to a lot of people that's like, yeah, what's up, you want to fight me? You went like this. You could embarrass her in front of people. You snapped on her. So you got to take accountability. It's not her. She's wrong for the attitude because she's probably stressed, she's probably aggravated, you know what I'm saying? But you the one who went like that. You started it. I'm just saying.
This is my first time really just doing this, like, get back cool with somebody quick. She was like, but I do want to apologize to you or whatever. And she was like, I can see where I was wrong. She was like, but why you just didn't, instead of letting it build up, why you just didn't pull me to the side and be like, bitch, you need to get it together. You need to get on your shit. So I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, well, I feel like that's more aggressive, me saying, bitch, you need to get your shit together, other than me saying, yes, I got a problem. I'm sick of your attitude. Like, what you said is more aggressive. And I'm like, and on top of that, you're about to be 32 years old tomorrow. Because imagine her birthday was the next day. I'm like, you're going to be 32 years old tomorrow. And
hold on, y'all in your 30s? Oh, nah, shorty. I'm sorry. How old are you? Because if y'all are 30s, there's no excuse. I thought y'all were young. Like, y'all look young, which is a compliment to you. But you're in your 30s and y'all, nah, bro. Nah. I thought y'all were young. There's no excuse for it. 30, 40, 50, y'all should, this is over. After 20, I'll give you even till 30. We still acting like this at 30? Oh, no. Nah, that's when I had to get my shit together. I said, all right, Tasha, you about to be 30, 33. You got to get your life together. Oh, no. We gotta get shit rolling, bro. I get sometimes do whatever, but you yelling in the streets, we argue in the street. Nah, at 30s, nah, we gotta get it together.
Like, shouldn't nobody have to tell you where you messing up at, and you know you wrong. So she was like, she gonna be more conscious of herself. But y'all, we had 5 minutes, and there's some police coming up behind me. I'm trying to drive, so check for part 4. Yeah, part 4. So part 4 of me going on a birthday trip to Mexico and getting left in Mexico by a friend's birthday trip that I went on. So y'all have to give it time for me, because baby, I don't have these videos just posted in my drafts. I'm making them as I go. So anyways, after her telling me how she was gonna be more conscious of herself, all this and that, we apologize to each other, and I tell her like, bitch, I really was trying not to take it there with you because we in Mexico. I don't want to argue with you on your birthday. I don't want to argue. Like, I look at you as the big sister. Like, why we even doing this type shit? And she like, yeah, you done grew a lot, you know, whatever. And I apologize too for everything that I said. And I still want you to do my hair. You are gonna still go on about your trips with me. So in the back of my head, I'm thinking to myself, bitch, I'm still not fucking with you because you done said too much shit for me to even try to even fuck with you before this trip. I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be cool with you. So we crying, we hug it out, everything back to alright. We got this little fireworks show. We go on the balcony, we watch the fireworks show. She's still trying to get us stuff together from crying, you know. Woo woo. So at this point she was still crying. I'm like, bitch, you need to stop fucking crying. Like, get yourself together. I'm not no crying ass bitch. Like, come the fuck on, this shit done. Let's get ready for the next day. So we lay down, get ready for the next day. The next day come. Me and her in the room, we up talking or whatever. Mind you, I'm still kind of feeling some type of way because I'm still thinking about last night, about the shit she done said, and we just went through this whole little big thing. And bitch, now I still gotta be cool with you. So we was talking or whatever, everything good. I get in the shower, my other friend coming there while I'm in the shower. She asked me to put her lashes on. So I tell her I put her lashes on when I get out the shower. So my other friend already done peeked her vibe off a little bit. I ain't peeked it yet because I'm still in the shower and everything was good before I got in the shower. I get out the shower. Walking around the room, getting myself together. I'm looking at the clock. Mind you, we supposed to be following her itinerary. So we got to be downstairs to pick the van to pick us up for this tropical tour at 9:35. I look at my phone. It's like 9:10. I asked her, you know, you gonna go get breakfast? And she like, yo, I'm gonna go get breakfast. I know we finna be late or whatever, but I'm still gonna go get me some breakfast. So my other friend come in the room. I get her lashes on. Woo, woo, get ourselves together. Woo. I'm taking pictures while they still in the room. I'm on the balcony taking pictures. I look up, everybody done fucking left. I'm like, where the fuck did everybody go? So I called her phone, nobody answered her. So my other friend texted back, she like, she in the room, finished getting herself together. The other girl that's over the trip, that's with the bullshit, she done went down or whatever and got breakfast. So I meet her down at the breakfast spot. I go in there, get breakfast or whatever. I sit down at the table and eat breakfast. And she was like, she was finna get her to go because it's about time for us to leave. Mind you, at this point, it's like 9:20 some, damn near 9:30. So we finished eating or whatever. She get up, she was like, I'm finna go up here. So by the time she make it upstairs to the van, it's 9:38. She was like, she was gonna go on up there. We still had a few minutes left or whatever, so we can eat our food. And she'll just go up there since ain't nobody else up there to get the van. She's supposed to go up there anyway. She over everything. Her name and everything. Our name ain't on shit, but the plane tickets. So anyways, the reason why her name is over everything is because her parents be getting like discounts and shit. So they be doing it. So anyways, that's why her name up every night before y'all get in the comments asking shit. So she get up there at 9:38. The woman tell her that the man done left us. The man done left us for the damn tour. Ah, what the fuck they do that for? She on the fucking rampage with this crying shit. So she didn't text everybody in the group messages.
She knew she was gonna be late. Baby, everything on when you're in a different country, they're very time functioning. They don't like time punctual. Everything is time punctual. So I know like that's the only time you will see me be on time for everything, especially if I'm in a different country, because everybody runs on a schedule. Like they don't do late world like us, like late time things. Everything's early, everything's on time, and if you want to have the nightlife, that's on you. But when they say 9 o'clock, they mean 9 o'clock. Like, very punctual people, you know what I'm saying? Like Caribbeans are very, very, very punctual. They're very big about time and punctual, like being punctual. Like
the van that left us, the woman telling us to come on. So I finally get down there or whatever. And she like, they didn't left us. I don't know why I even made a fucking itinerary. Ain't nobody gonna follow it. Woo. Bitch, you said we didn't have to follow. We didn't want to, and you was late too. So like, why you made it everybody else that's late because you late too? Bitch, you weren't here at 9:35. You were at 9:38. So she was like, I'm thinking, well, the man could gave us a little grace period or something. First off, bitch, you in Mexico. You don't know what the fuck they gonna do. So why the fuck you ain't there on time? Okay, all of us ain't there on time. So we get through that or whatever. I go up, I'm telling everybody, come on, whatever. We trying to get everybody together so the woman can call the man back. So the man was like, he was gonna come back or whatever. It was just gonna take him a little bit. So everybody get down. We finally go down at the resort to wait in the van. She by her fucking auntie. I told y'all her auntie was on the trip. She by her auntie, and I see her doing like this. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck it is it now? So I'm doing hand motions to my other friend, like, this bitch crying, like, she crying. So my friend like, oh, here we fucking go. So we go to see what's going on with her, cause she by her auntie doing like this. So we go over there to see what's wrong. She start boo-hoo for crying. Mind you, we don't know why this bitch crying. Like, surely you're not crying because we got left. Like, the man just said he gonna come back and get us. So go to part 5. I'm at 5 minutes. Go to part 5. Okay, y'all, I'm back with part 5. I had to go to the Denny's. Like, y'all give me fine. So anyways, y'all, she crying or whatever. Mind y'all, we get on the bus. We ain't talking to her. My friend like, I ain't fucking talking to her. It is what it is. Like, fuck her. You can talk to her, but I'm done. Like, I ain't leave my motherfucking kids to come out here and babysit no grown ass woman, and she can't sit up here and talk to us. So we get on a tour. We get on the tour, whatever. I'm sitting by my friend going off or whatever. She in the back, whatever, with her auntie boo-hoo crying, doing all this and that. So mind y'all.
And that's one thing I don't do. I don't go on trips with people's family. I don't. Like, I don't. If I'm going on a trip and your sister's with you or your cousin's with you, your aunt's going, I'm not going. Because I feel like a lot of time when it's family there, they always kind of like, oh, what happened? Why are you mad? Like, I don't have time to deal with people's family. No. Only if I already know the family member and I'm really cool with you. But I don't want to be on a trip with your sisters and cousins and aunts and uncles. I don't want to. First of all, why is your aunt on the trip with you? This is a friend's trip. I don't do family.
We on the tour, so we done been at all these different little places or whatever. Whole time she with her auntie, she done clicked up with her auntie. Then she done clicked up with the other girl that she been talking about on the whole trip or whatever. And Kiki and ha with them ain't saying nothing to her 2 friends that out here for her, that her main 2 friends. Y'all, at this point we like almost 4 hours in on the tour. Mind y'all, the tropical tour is 7 hours. So at this point, we looking for a Mexican restaurant. We done got out the bus. We just gonna Uber back because everybody at this point, everybody over it. We really don't even want to be here because he's showing us to all these old different places. We finally we need to find a Mexican restaurant, try to get something to eat and a drink. So she got the directions. So she just walking and walking. Mind y'all, she already about got us left on the bus because she didn't tell them that we was out, doing other stuff because she was with her auntie or whatever, and she didn't text us and tell us that the bus was there, so we almost got left. So we still over. So we find a restaurant or whatever. Mind y'all, she done warmed up now. She done warmed up. She trying to sit up and talk to everybody at this point. She trying to talk to everybody at this point, right? So me and my friend that sat down or whatever, I hear her, because mind y'all, I told y'all she was right down from me. She was right in front of the girl that she was talking about. He hitting high with her auntie was beside her. And there was another one beside me. So the other girl that he hitting high with that she was talking about was 2 seats down from me. And I hear their whole conversation. So I hear her saying how she don't know how to stop crying when she's upset or when she's bothered, and she don't know how to talk to people when she's crying. She didn't know what to say to us. So at this point, we lit or whatever. I done went to the bathroom or whatever, because I'm like, let me go to the bathroom, get myself together, because my friend was getting lit, we was getting lit off them drinks. And at this point, we don't give a fuck. I'm going to the bathroom or whatever. I'm in the bathroom for a hot little minute. Tell me why I get a message to my phone, baby. Let me pull up these receipts. Let me pull up these receipts, y'all. So I'm gonna pause the video and let y'all see this. But yeah, so she sent us a text message basically trying to explain herself on why she couldn't tell us or talk to us about what was wrong with her in the moment when everything was just good. So y'all just read that, right? Right there.
You guys can read that. I'm not reading all that. You know that's my biggest pet peeve, because my baby daddy number 2 used to do that. We'll be fine, hanging out, chilling, and then all of a sudden he'll write a message, yo, I can't do this anymore. I want to find another woman out. You're not the woman for me. Like, it used to be like, what? And then when I confront him, he's like, I said what I said. Bitch, I ain't reading this. Yo, he'll write messages. Sometimes I'm like, we was just cool. I just asked you what you want to eat. You're like, babe, I love you too. Yeah, miss you. Have a good day. Hope everything's good. With your sexy ass. And then all of a sudden, I just don't think this is gonna work out. Like, what? You was just laughing, kiki. I really think people like that is mental. Like, I really think something is mentally wrong with you. Like, you was just laughing with me. You was just hanging out with me. I don't get it. Child.
Right there, right? She texts us this in the group message. At this point, my friend that texts me, we not fucking talking to her. Fuck her. We not replying to that message. We not taking this shit no more. She keep on trying to do shit and apologize, do shit and apologize. We done. We fucking done. That bitch don't text us. So after that, we get on the bus from the Mexican place. At this point, my friend Lee, she talking all type of shit. Like, she popping her shit, right? So we get on the bus or whatever. It's time to go back to the room. So mind y'all, I'm still in the room. This only fucking day 2. We done went through all this bullshit. It's only day 2. And y'all see I'm already on part 5. So y'all, we get back to the fucking room. And I'm going in this room. My friend, I'm like, I'm just gonna get my stuff and be done. Like, I'm just gonna get my stuff out the room. I ain't gonna talk to her. And I'm just gonna come in your room and stay in your room for the rest of the trip. So I go in my friend's room. I'm like, babe, I'm finna take some shots. I'm finna get lit, because I know when I go in this room, this girl finna try to talk to me because we ain't responding back to her text message. So I get lit or whatever. We in there talking our shit or whatever, talking about everything that happened and saying we done with her. Oh, and I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna go in there and get all my stuff right now. I'm gonna just go and get my swimsuit and put it on and get dressed or whatever to go to the beach. So y'all, my friend was like, okay, if you need help or whatever, I'll come in there with you, but I don't really want to go in there because I don't want her to think we ganging up on her. And I was like, nah, you good. I don't need your help or whatever. I just go in there and get my stuff, and come back. She's like, okay, just let me know if you need me. Y'all, I get in a motherfucking room. Why this bitch on the bed crying? Crying.
Is she pregnant? Why is she crying? I can't. One thing I cannot do is just the emotions. I cannot do the emotions. I can't. Okay? What are you crying about now, Shorty? And this is the thing, like, that's how I am. I told you, when a person keep crying, it makes me mad, because I'm like, what the fuck are you crying about? And you're the one who's antagonizing me now. Because, okay, we spoke about it, we're cool about it, and now you're still like, oh yeah, I feel this, I feel that, I feel this, I feel this, I feel that, I feel this. Like, girl, what's wrong with you? I feel bad for the man that you end up with. What are you crying about, shorty? You done went downstairs, cussed me out, told me about myself, and then you want everything to be back to normal. It's not. You embarrass me in front of everybody. I'm gonna respect you and be cool, but it's never gonna be the same. Now that's what people need to understand. Consequences come with your action. If you was my friend and you're sitting here, you're dissing me, you're yelling at me, you're talking trash about me, that comes with the territory. Like, I don't get it.
Bitch in the bed crying with her feet crossed. And she like, I don't know how to talk to y'all when I'm crying, and it's just like I just can't talk. So at this point, y'all, go to part 6 because I'm sick of this bitch crying. At this point, I'm fed the fuck up. We fed the fuck up. Everybody's just over it. Okay, y'all, part 6 of me going to Mexico, getting left in Mexico for a friend's birthday trip. Anyways, so y'all, she on the bed crying or whatever, talking about how she don't know how to talk when she be crying, and she don't know how to not cry, and so she can get it together to talk. And her mama said that it's a genetic thing, and she just don't know because her auntie be crying like this too when her little cousins. First off, bitch, you're 32. So at this point, I'm in the room getting my shit together, not giving a fuck, because I'm like, bitch, it's really nothing else you can say to me. Like, I don't want to talk. So anyways, I'm in the midst of me getting myself together. She like, and I text y'all. She like, I text y'all. At this point, y'all, she's still up and down. We up and down like a motherfucking roller coaster. Emotional. Like, goddamn, cut this shit out. So she like, I text y'all or whatever. And I'm like, I know you text us. I said, I didn't text you, baby, because I didn't want to text you back. I said, let me tell you something, girl. I had said her name. I said, let me tell you something. I said, you cannot continue to sit up here and have somebody up and down, and we done flew all the way out here to a whole nother country for your birthday, and you with the bullshit. And she just like, I don't know why I can't talk to y'all. I don't know why I can't talk to y'all. I just can't get it together when I'm crying. I'm like, the thing is, you had all fucking day to say something to your 2 friends that you know on the trip with you, and you go and he and ha with this bitch that you been talking about. Don't talk to your friends all trip long, and then you want to send us some bullshit ass message about how you just can't stop crying. First the fuck out, why the fuck is you even crying anyway? Crying is not going to solve anything. It's only going to make you more prone to cry. Like, come on, man, you're 32. At this point, she's 31. Her birthday next day, she finna be 32. So y'all, she in there trying to explain herself, and at this point, I'm really like, you not finna be doing this. Like, you up and down. I told her, baby, my nigga ain't got me on no roller coaster. You not finna have me on no roller coaster. And then, mind you, you just said last night that you was gonna be more cautious of yourself. I told you, you said last night you was gonna be more cautious of yourself, and here you is today doing the shit, and we don't know what the fuck wrong with you. We come up trying to ask you what's wrong, and you just crying and ain't said nothing and ignored us the whole trip, didn't say nothing. I even tried to, while I was on a trip, I even tried to get her to fix her dress. She was taking a picture. She had this girl taking her picture, and I was like, fix your dress or whatever. And she was like, nah, I'm good. I'm done now. So at this point, my friend was like, baby, don't say nothing else to her. You only gonna hurt your own feelings. So anyways, at this point, we're in the room. I'm telling her, like, you had all day to say something to us. Like, at this point, it ain't nothing that you can't say. Once we got to the dinner, we was 4 hours in. You didn't say nothing to us. You went here out with the next bitch. So at this point, I'm really like not stunning her. I'm like, it ain't nothing you can say to me or whatever. So she like, I know. She was like, but what you want me to say? She was like, what you want me to say? You just want me to be trying to get it out while I'm crying and why I can't talk and breathe. I said, you got enough breath to cry? You can talk.
This is like babysitting. Like, what are you crying about? Like, I'm a crybaby. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, it takes that. I cry. Well, not no more, but the old me would. I'm very sensitive. I used to cry a lot. I used to care what people think. I made myself mean, but I'm not that. Like, you can't do stuff and play victim. And that's me. If I was her, I would have been over you. I would not even talk to you because I can't do the victim shit. I can't do the victim crying because I'm not coddling you. And that's what she wants. She's like, oh my God, girl, what's the matter? It's your birthday, bitch. I ain't got time. I came here to have fun. I can't deal with the crying and the mood swings all the damn time. No. Everybody has a moment. Okay? But if I'm on a trip, baby, this is the time, baby, I'm free. I'm having fun. I ain't got time to deal with your crybabies. Go to the therapy for that. There's therapy. There's a counselor for that. I don't got time to be coming to a girl's trip and you're crying all day, shorty. Go to the therapist. Get some help. I ain't got time.
It's the fact that you didn't say nothing even when you had stopped crying after those 4 hours. You still didn't say nothing. You sent us a text message. A text message in a group. Come on, man. So, anyways, after that, she was like, I didn't know if y'all got it or not or whatever because you didn't respond or whatever, all this shit. So, at this point, I'm really over. I'm still in this get my sister together. I didn't text my friend like she in here trying to talk to me and I'm really not studying. And my friend like, bitch, you can stay in there yourself. I'm at the beach. I'm finna get drunk. Fuck her. I'm finna enjoy the rest of my trip. I'm not coming down here to babysit no kids. I left all my 3 kids at home and I'm not finna pat her on her fucking back. Like, bitch, I'm done. So at this point, another girl that's on the trip with us, she come in the room and try to get her to come out. So at this point, I already asked her, like, it's why I'm not really not fucking with her, but I'm like, get up, come out, and go to the beach. Oh, then she was like, I'm gonna come out when I get done. She was like, I'm finna play with my rose or whatever. I'm finna call this boy back and
play with your rose in the room that I'm sleeping. Y'all got separate bed. This is why I can't deal with these hoes. That's nasty. You going to get jerk off in the bed that I'm sleeping with? Oh, girl, y'all too comfortable. Oh, that's why I'm a different level. This is why I can't go out with people. I can't. I don't know. Just knowing that you're having sex in the same room I'm in, that's disgusting to me. And you play with a rose. Take the wheel. Cause what is it? Okay.
and then I'll be down there or whatever. So the other girl come in the room and try to get her to come out. And I was like, you wasted your breath. She not gonna come. I already tried to get her. And then I'm over it. Like, I'm over the bullshit. I have nothing else to say. Like, it is what it is. She can sit in here and pout all day long about something that we didn't even miss. Like, and you was late for it too. So I don't care. So the girl like, get up, come outside, whatever. She like, no, I'm not coming. And I was like, you need to stop. And so the girl was like, I want you to come out here to the beach or whatever. So yeah, anyways, I leave out the room because at this point I'm like, I'm not finna deal with this bitch. You done did it off, hoe. I'm tired. I'm mentally tired. I'm emotionally tired. Physically tired. Bitch, I'm out the country on over a 2K trips, money spent, baby. Not even including hair, lashes, nails, all the etc. that women need. And you think I'm finna stress about you and let you have me emotionally up and down on a roller coaster? And my nigga ain't even got me on that? Baby, bye. I'm not finna deal with you. I'm not finna deal with you. You too damn old. So I leave out the fucking room and go to the beach. Y'all get to the motherfucking beach. We all down there chilling, doing what girls do, taking shots, throwing ass, listening to the music, Megan and Glorilla, playing, having fun, trying to at least have fun on the trip. She walks down, right? Me and my friend beside each other, we got the music box, everybody, doing their little thing. She walks down. She walking like this. Beach, right? She walking like this in the scene, y'all. Watching her feet and shit. Bitch, you got sand. What is you doing? So I had tapped my friend and my friend like, we look back, my friend like, man, I ain't seen her, I don't see her, I'm done. Like, I'm done. It ain't nothing you could do. So at this point, a girl asked her like, what's wrong with you? Why you walking like that? And she was like, I don't like sand. I don't like sand. Well, bitch, why the fuck is you here? You, the whole bad apple that's on the trip, you the only one that got a problem. You the only one that got a problem with everything, like, everything. The fucking sun could shine right now. You would say, bitch, I don't like the sun. Like, wait, you don't like sand? Who don't like sand? And first off, when you come down to the beach, the sand gonna be getting in between your toes. So what are you doing? So she like, I don't like sand. I don't like sand. I've never been to the beach. I've never been to the beach. You ain't never been to the beach, bitch? At your big ass age, you ain't never been to the beach. So at this point, me and my friend, we like, here she fucking go. Here she fucking go. So the other woman trying to help her out. And she cold. So the woman wrapped her in like 5 different beach towels at the beach, right? Go to part. What? I already fucking know. I lost count. There's so much shit that happened on this goddamn trip. I'm talking about y'all, Mexico that was one of the worst trips I've ever had. It was my 6th time going on a trip with her. And the bitch just acting a plum goddamn fool. So go to part 7. Go to part 7, please. I got more receipts coming. and video footage. Please. Okay, y'all, part 7 of me going to Mexico for a friend's birthday trip, and she leave me in Mexico. Y'all tell me, y'all keep saying to stop calling her my friend. Yeah, she not my fucking friend no more. Y'all gotta know I don't fuck with her no more. But anyways, part 7. So we was on the part where we was at the beach, and she was like she don't like fucking singing. So y'all, I'm really trying to like make these videos and be done with it tonight, so I don't have to go into February with it, but I'm pretty sure we might end up going into tomorrow with it. So we on the beach or whatever. The woman that wrapped her up in this house, me and my friend don't give a fuck. So eventually she's sitting there, everybody else on the beach having fun. She's sitting in the lawn folding chair that they have out on the beaches that they be doing or whatever, wrapped up in the goddamn wraps or towels, right? So at this point, everybody just doing their thing or whatever. It's finally time to go. We headed out. Me and my friend, we get up. We finna get ready to go. So we hear somebody say, come here, y'all. And she called my friend. She like, Krisha, come here or whatever. My friend like, look, I don't want to talk to you. She was like, I ain't got nothing to say to you. I'm done with you. Leave me alone. We done. Like, I'm done. I'm just ready to get off this trip and go home. Don't say nothing else to me. Like, I don't have nothing to say to you. So, y'all, why the fuck this bitch get up? And she literally followed us around the hotel for a good 15-20 minutes, begging us to talk to her. So at this point, my other friend, she ain't stunned her. Like, she literally has nothing to say. She just wants the girl to get away from her so she can just not get into it with her no more and make it home or whatever. So at this point, she following me around. My other friend that went off or whatever somewhere in the building or whatever. So she followed me around like, can y'all please just talk to me? Can y'all please just accept my apology and talk to me? I'm not gonna change overnight. I don't know why I can't talk to y'all when I'm crying. I don't know why I can't talk to y'all. I don't know why I can't talk when I'm crying. Bitch, that ain't even the point.
I ain't even dead. I'm exhausted. Like, this is exhausting. Like, what is wrong with you? 1 second, okay, I apologize. Then they be like, okay, I'm not. Then you're mad. Then you're not mad again. Then you're arguing with me. Then you don't want to be arguing. Then you're crying. Then you're not crying. Then you are crying. Girl, I can't, shorty. I can't.
The point that you just keep on doing the shit. So at this point, I'm like, please, God, please stop bothering me. I don't want to talk to you. Like, I didn't say what I had to say. It's nothing else to say. Like, just leave us alone. We don't want to talk to you. So y'all, she like, can you just please take a shot with me? Can y'all please just take a shot with me or whatever? And whatever after that, it is what it is. Y'all can do whatever after that. Just take a shot with me. Just take a shot with me. So I'm like, I'm at the bar. I'm like, I'm not finna take no shot with you. Like, I'm finna get me and my other friend a drink, and we finna drink and not fucking deal with you. Like, we fucking done, bitch. You just stressed us out. So I'm looking for my friend. We at the bar or whatever. I'm finna order some shots or whatever, because I'm finna go look for my friend. And so she get up to the bar and order us a shot. She'll order 2 tequila shots and a brown shot, because our other friend only drink brown. So I'm sitting up here at this point. I'm laughing at her. I'm like, you really need to get out of my face. I didn't call her name. I'm like, you really need to get out of my face, bitch, because you crazy. You crazy, and I don't know what the fuck wrong with you, but you gotta chill the fuck out, because I'm gonna be to really hit you. I'm gonna be to really pop off on you. Like, chill the fuck out. So at this point, I'm like, I'm finna get out of my face. I'm finna go find our other friend, Krisha. So she out there, whatever. She on the phone with her husband over, telling her husband everything that's going on. And she just like, at this point, she mad at both of us, because me and my other friend, we done got to arguing again. Like, high arguing. Like, baby, we at the top of the goddamn mountaintop with the speaker box. Baby, yelling. Because I'm just sick of her bullshit. So, y'all, I go out there and find my friend up. She on the phone with her husband, talking or whatever. So she telling her husband how, like, she just really want us to just chill the fuck out, because at this point she don't want to talk to the other friend. She just wants us to chill the fuck out and stop arguing and stop talking so damn loud, because we're gonna get put out of our damn resort, and we in fucking Mexico. So at this point she just real adamant about not getting put out. Like, she real mad. So our other friend like, can you please just take a shot with me? Just talk to me. And she kept on telling her, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone. Get in my face. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. So at this point, I just took my shot. We just took a shot or whatever. Mind y'all keep asking me, is she drunk? She was only real drunk the first night. I wouldn't say she was real drunk. She had a free drinks or whatever, but I feel like it still shouldn't have made her pop off on me like she did the first night or the second night or whatever. So anyways, at this point we all outside. She asked my friend, can I have some of your medicine then? Can I have some of your medicine then? Or whatever. And it was some goddamn, she asked this girl for her anxiety medicine. And so the girl was like, no, like, I'm not fucking giving you none of my fucking medicine. You need to go get your own shit. Like, I care about bitches unlike you or whatever. You sit up here doing all this shit. You don't even know what you got. You ask somebody for their medicine. So you just gonna take somebody's medicine. So anyways, at this point, she's still begging, y'all. I'm telling you, it's a good 15-20 minutes. She begging. So we done made it all the way back up to the room. She's still begging. So my friend just keep telling her, and I'm just like, she don't want to talk to you. She keep telling my friend, keep telling her, I don't want to talk to you. Like, get out of my face, leave me the fuck alone. She done followed her all the way into her room. Now we not in our room. We in my other friend room, right? So y'all, we get up there. She's still begging. She's still begging. At this point, me and her done got into it about 2-3 times. Up and down, up and down. We calm, then we up. We calm, then we up. So at this point, my friend, like, she literally just standing on business. Like, she keeps telling her, just leave me alone. Get out of my face. I don't want to talk to you. Like, I literally don't have nothing to say to you. Okay, so we in a room. She keep on begging my friend to talk to her. And I keep telling her, just leave her the fuck alone. She don't want to talk to you. Like, bitch, you better be glad I'm even talking to you. She basically was like, you really acting like this, and you was just trying to talk to me yesterday, and I told you I didn't want to talk, but now when I'm trying to talk to you, you don't want to talk. Because she was like, bitch, I was trying to mediate you and Tiara, but you acting like you didn't want to talk, and you dogged me out. So, bitch, I don't want to talk to you. Like, at this point, it's nothing else that you can say. So my friend, like, really adamant, like, bitch, I don't want to talk to you. So this video clip I'm finna show y'all is when we was in the room and she was still begging my friend to fucking talk to her, and I kept telling her like she don't want to talk to her, and I was telling my friend to calm down. So y'all just watch the video, and after the video, just wait for part 8. Like, can we be over with this damn trip yet? Anyway, stay tuned.
It was not for you. It was not for you. I was crying for you. I was crying. Look at that, baby. You bullshit. You a motherfucking lie. I'm not a lie. Baby, you found your motherfucking first baby. When we went to Black Beach, you dogged your preacher out. Wherever you got remember that. Yeah, you might not remember. I remember every motherfucking thing you do. And I remember every motherfucking thing you do. And I'm done. I'm bullshit. I've been dealing with the bitch 20 years. And I'm done. I'm done. I tried to mediate yesterday. I tried to mediate. I tried. I'm at peace. You know what I'm saying? Give my motherfucking blood pressure. Y'all can't have blood pressure.
I told you, Christian, I don't want to talk yesterday. But you kept coming over there.
Because I'm trying to mediate. I'm not that can help. I'm not that can help. I can't shit help this bitch. Can't shit help this bitch. I'm done. I'm not taking no motherfucking trip with her. I'm not taking no trip. Let me get in the shower. Let me get in the shower. Because
Okay, this is gonna be part 1. This is too much for me. I need a little breather. All right, well, this is part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. You know, I'm really good with uploading part 2. If you guys don't have time, always leave the person's information down below and you can watch it yourself, child. It's a lot. Okay, so yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.